Venomous snakes inspire fear, fascination and wonder. It's easy to understand why. They have evolved with some pretty amazing tools for survival: the hollow fangs, the venom delivery system, and the venom itself. It's no wonder why people are interested in the subject of venomous snakes. Each year, 8,000 bites from venomous snake species are reported in the USA. On average, only 5 of these bites lead to death. The total number of snake bites is close to 45,000, which means that around 18% of all bites in the US are from venomous species. Welcome. This is the top 9 of the world's deadliest snakes.
Number 9. A dangerous African snake named for its black mouth. Dendrospis polylepes.
The black, or black-mouthed mamba, Dendrospis polylepes, inhabits rocky savanna and can often be encountered on the ground, where it seems to be fond of termite mounds. Ranging in color from gray to dark brown, its name derives from the blackened inside of its mouth. The mamba is feared because it is large and quick, and it possesses an extremely potent venom that kills most of its human victims. Despite its aggressive reputation, unprovoked attacks on humans have not been proved, and it is responsible for only a small number of deaths annually.
Number 8. The barb amarilla, yellow chin, of Latin America. Trimeresurus flaviviridis.
The venom of some species, including the Okinawa habu, Trimeresurus flaviviridis, an aggressive snake that often enters human dwellings in the Ryukyu Islands, is mildly dangerous. On the other hand, the venom of the Terciopelo, B. asper, the ferdilance of Central America is necrotizing, painful, and often deadly. Other dangerous ferdilances include the Jaracara, B. jaracara, of Brazil and the Watu, Bothrops alternatus, of Argentina.
Number 7. One of the most dangerous snakes in Africa. Dyspholidus typus.
The boomslang snake is a rather large, highly poisonous tree-dwelling snake found throughout sub-Saharan Africa. Boomslangs are greenish to brown, or even black in color. These coloring variations are the greatest of any other snakes in their Afrotropic regional habitat. This snake is a one deadly animal because of its preference for aerial positioning in treetop and shrub cover. Hard to see in the thick forested cover of the savanna, the boomslang snake is well camouflaged and strikes without giving any warning signal. The boomslang delivers a potent hemotoxic venom to its victim through large, deeply grooved folded fangs positioned in the rear of its mouth, and this snake bite can be fatal if left untreated.
Number 6. The quintessential Australian cobra. Notochis scudatus.
The eastern tiger snake, Notochis scudatus, is the most widely distributed type of tiger snake, which inhabits the southern fringe of Australia and the region's nearby islands. As it prepares to strike, it flattens its head and neck in a manner similar to Asian and African cobras.
Number 5. The killer of the most people. Echis carinatus.
The saw-scaled viper, Echis carinatus, may be the deadliest of all snakes, since scientists believe it to be responsible for more human deaths than all other snake species combined. Its venom, however, is lethal in less than 10% of untreated victims, but the snake's aggressiveness means it bites early and often.
Number 4. A dangerous snake with a triangular-shaped cross-section. Bungarus fasciatus.
212 centimeters long, triangular body with a high vertebral ridge and a short, blunt tail. Head is broad and flattened and eyes are small. Body is marked with distinct dark and light bands of equal width, but not quite as deadly as its notorious relative, the many-banded crate. The banded crate is still one of the deadliest snakes in Thailand. Most bites happen to people who step on a crate or try to pick one up.
Number 3. The longest venomous snake in the world. Aphiophagous hana.
The king cobra, Aphiophagous hana, is the longest venomous snake in the world. Its bite delivers a tremendous amount of paralysis-inducing neurotoxins. Venom is so strong and so voluminous that it can kill an elephant in just a few hours. Death also results in at least 50 to 60% of untreated human cases.
Number 2. The largest relative of the cobra in Australia. Oxyuranus scutellatus.
Bitten, also known as the common or eastern taipan, Oxyuranus scutellatus, is a highly venomous snake species belonging to the Elapidae family. The Oxyuranus scutellatus produces venom that is nearly identical to that of its inland cousin. Its bite is lethal in more than 80% of untreated cases.
And number 1. The snake with the world's deadliest venom. Oxyuranus microlepidotus. The bite of an inland or western taipan, Oxyuranus microlepidotus, also called, appropriately, the fierce snake, delivers a veritable witch's brew of toxins. The venom consists of toxin, a complex mix of neurotoxins, procoagulants, and myotoxins that paralyze muscles, inhibit breathing, cause hemorrhaging in blood vessels and tissues, and damage muscles.
Stay up to date on all the latest videos of the hot summer. Just click the subscribe button below this video. Thank you watching our videos.